Hello everyone, it's Matthew here with the NOLAnerdcast here at the first annual NOLA Gaming Fest. And it's just like, it's kind of awesome. This is what we've always wanted here. New Orleans is growing as a city for games. I mean, we just got InXile Entertainment moving in here. We have our own festivals. We just hosted the Major League Gaming playoffs. And it's just like, it's crazy, you know? So we're just here covering the event, talking to the different developers here, checking out the different tournaments. I mean, this place is pretty awesome. The Independent Gaming League is sponsoring tournaments and prize pools, and they're giving away entire consoles, and there's like games in development here that you can play for the first time. They've got tournaments for everything from Call of Duty to League of Legends. We got Smash running behind us. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now. And it's just kind of really awesome that something like that's happening. And this is only the first annual one, so you know they're going to have more. There's local vendors here. There's everything, not just video games. There's tabletop stuff, card games. It runs the gamut. And we get to be here to cover it, and that's always awesome. I'm all here alone because Chris was too good for it, so he sucks. But, you know, what are you going to do? I want a big shout out to Joe, who's running the event and helped bring it all together. So I can't wait to see what he brings to us for the second annual Gaming Fest, because you know the NOLAnerds will be there. So let's go check it all out and see what we can do. It's Matt Finley and Zach Vulai of InXile Entertainment. How are you, gentlemen?
Doing fantastic. It's great to be here. Loving it so far.
So for those of you that don't know who they are, shame on you. They are the newest video game studio in New Orleans. What can you tell us about yourselves?
Well, we're old Interplay guys. I worked back at Interplay for about over a decade before we started in InXile in 2002. And we're headquartered in Newport Beach in Southern California. And we wanted to start up a satellite studio, and so I brought us out here to New Orleans to set up shop and make some games in New Orleans.
And just in case you weren't sure, he has a shirt that he made just for this event. Show it off. Oh, it's awesome. Zach didn't wear his. Why not?
It's a little dirty. I keep wearing it to the quarter.
Welcome to New Orleans. So what do you do for the studio, both of you?
Well, I mean, technically I'm the president, but that's kind of a meaningless title. I think I do everything from production to writing to design to janitorial services to the last 2 weeks we've been building desks, setting up computers, and getting the office ready to open up.
That's awesome. And what do you do?
Level design, combat design, general design, lots of design.
So you're a designer is what you'd say. Awesome.
So he also builds furniture.
It's an underrated skill set right there. So the game you guys are working on here in the satellite studio, for those that don't know, is Bard's Tale 4.
That is correct.
A successful Kickstarter game. And you guys actually have a long history of Kickstarter successes. Like, how has that felt to be on the forefront of just killing it?
You know, it's pretty excellent for us. I mean, for years leading up to Kickstarter, we were kind of a traditional developer making games for publishers. And oftentimes we found ourselves pitching the game that we thought would sell, not pitching the game that we wanted to make. And with Kickstarter, we've had the opportunity to just pitch the exact game that we want to make and the game that we want to play, and it's been an incredible experience for us.
I came out to promote my game Reincarnation, The Root of All Evil. We've been in production for like 3 years now, not full time, but it's a slow process, and I just wanted to actually show people what I've been working on.
Yeah, because last year when we talked to you, you didn't have a demo up, but now you do.
Yep.
Fully playable. What can you tell us about the demo, like the length and just what about it?
Right now we got Chapter 1 on the demo. It just shows people how the mechanics of the game work and everything. And I don't know. We had a couple of people play it and beat it today, and it took them about 40 minutes to an hour.
And how long of the demo compared to, say, the rest of the actual game is that indicative?
I'd say the whole game, if you're really good, probably going to be over 6 hours long.
And that's if you know everything ahead of time.
Yeah, that's if you like cheat and use the walkthrough and everything, probably. Or if you're just that good, I don't know. I mean,
it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably take me like 6 hours, maybe 6.5, if I'm being humble.
Yeah, Chapter 1 takes me. Nice. Chapter 1 takes me about like 20 minutes to beat, so.
I'd hope so for you. Like, there should be no surprises for you. So how's the feedback been so far from those that have played it?
It's been really good. I haven't had any really negative stuff. Some people give me some positive like criticism or whatever, but other than that, everybody's liked it. we did find somebody found a glitch, which we got to correct. So that's really awesome. You don't want to release the game with that glitch in there.
Yeah, no.
But it's actually a game-stopping glitch. So.
Oh well, hey. So did he get a QA credit?
He did. He will.
That's what's up. I like it. Yeah. So I mean, you've already got merch for your stuff because this isn't the first game in the series, right? Like, so we can tell those that are unfamiliar about this game just a quick elevator pitch about the franchise as a whole.
Came out in 2007. Just I love point-and-click adventure games, so I created one about a little demon named Vile who has to go and find souls in the human realm and bring them back.
Yeah, I mean, and the point-and-click just genre is blowing up now. Like, those games are everywhere, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, me too.
So the mobile devices have always been perfect for that genre. So I like to see that you're working on that. So how far out do you think you are?
You know what? Every time I say like 2 to 3 months, but then something else happens. Like right now, we're waiting on voice actors to finish up their stuff, and then once they get their stuff in, we're gonna finish up doing the voice syncing for the animation and the intro and outro.
Nice.
But other than that, I'm hoping maybe early March.
Here with Joe Corbett, the man who made it all happen. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. I am only one of the people that made it all happen. Derek Thomas, my business partner from Gameheads, he was instrumental in organizing the local game community. And then all of you are pretty much also co-producers of this thing, because without you showing up and doing all this cool stuff, there wouldn't be that much to do.
See, that's the true gentleman right there, the mark of a good businessman. Doesn't take all the credit. If it was flipped around, I would have been like, yeah, it was all me. It's all good.
I could have easily rented this place out and just played games myself, but that wouldn't have been as interesting.
No. So you are with the Independent Gaming League. You're the ones that are putting this all together. You said you're the co-founder of that. Like, what can you tell us about the IGL?
Yeah, so IGL is very new. We founded the company basically the same day we decided to do NOLA Gaming Fest. We figured, hey, if we're going to do an event, we might as well do it under a company and a league. The league's mission right now is to produce sort of community level events. We love things like MLG. We love pro players. Those things have a place in our industry. But we kind of felt like there was a gap for like pro amateur and then casual players, and this is sort of what it is. This is casual players coming out to play, and then pro am people competing for cash and prizes. Nothing too insane, but obtainable by the rest of us.
Right. Yeah. What I love is like here you've got like the tabletop area. We got people playing all different games. To be honest, you've just got casual like Smash Brothers and Rocket League. On the other side, you've got the hardcore like Call of Duty tournaments going on. You've kind of, for something that you just kind of put together in such short notice comparatively to other events, this is super impressive. And it's only the first annual, so kudos.
Thank you very much. It was easy.
Well, I mean, what I love is that this is the first annual, and as a city like New Orleans, there's always room to grow. And so our main focus is just we want to make sure that next year is bigger and better and help you get to that. So what, do you have any ideas going in your mind, like what you want to add on to this show?
Well, first of all, we're certainly going to run a tighter production, make it very smooth. Every event has hiccups, and as a gamer, that's the main thing about our organization. We're gamers. So if anyone is unhappy or confused or information wasn't clear, that upsets me, because I know how that feels. I've been to events where I'm like, wait, I thought I was playing in that tournament. Oh, it's already started. I can't play. So my goal is to continually up the value of the production so that when people come here, they have the best time possible. And in our first year, one of the biggest things is that people have been coming up to me and saying, hey, I do this thing. I do 8-bit video game dance competitions. Could I do one at your next event? And I'm like, I don't know exactly what that is, but it sounds cool. Let's do it.
Do it. Throw it at the wall, see what sticks,
exactly.
Basically. Well, it's been a long day. Kind of now wish that we were off for the whole thing, because there was so much to do. I really wish we could have had a second day, but I mean, IGL presenting the NOLA Gaming Fest for first annual look. I mean, this place was awesome. There was so much to do, so many people to talk to. Surprising artists showed up. That was cool. Like 2 different video games were being demoed here. Between the vendors and the different tournaments and stuff, it's a lot to do. So I cannot wait to see what we have next year. It's only going to get bigger and better. So again, thank you to Joe for running this whole thing, putting it together. You the real MVP. Cannot wait to see what we have next year. I'm Matthew with the NOLAnerdcast, and tune in to see where we pop up next.